Deep-sea explorer Brock Lovett and his team searched the wreck of the RMS Titanic for a necklace with a rare diamond called the Heart of the Ocean. They recover a safe containing a drawing of a young woman wearing the necklace. Rose DeWitt Bucator, claiming to be the person in the drawing, visits Lovett and tells of her experiences aboard the ship.
The woman in the picture is me.
Young Rose boards the Titanic as an upper-class passenger with her mother and her fiancé. Meanwhile, a penniless artist named Jack Dawson boards the ship as a third-class passenger after winning a ticket aboard during a poker game.
So we're going to America. Full house, boys!
Jack and Rose develop a tentative relationship, and the two fall in love just as tragedy strikes.
I love you, Jack.
Don't you say your goodbyes. Not yet. Do you understand me?
I'm so cold.
Captain of the Titanic, Edward John Smith, was in charge of its course and maneuvers during the impact. Some believe that he waited too long to alert the passengers of the collision and to give the order to uncover the lifeboats and abandon ship. Thomas Andrews, builder of the Titanic, was an Irish-born businessman and shipbuilder. He designed the Titanic with the ability to seal watertight compartments in the ship's hull. Andrews predicted that even if a small number of compartments became flooded, the ship could close them off and remain afloat.
In all three holds, and in boiler room 6. That's right, sir.
When can we get underway, damn it?
That's 5 compartments. She can stay afloat with the first 4 compartments breached, but not 5. Not 5.
Andrews encouraged passengers to board lifeboats before he vanished, never to be seen again.
Put on a lifebelt. Get to the boat deck immediately. Lucy, for God's sake, put on your lifebelt. Set a good example. Anyone in here?
Margaret Brown was a wealthy socialite that not only survived the sinking, but urged the lifeboats to go back and save more people. She eventually became known as the unsinkable Molly Brown.
Come on, girls. Grab an oar. Let's go. What's the matter with you? It's your men out there. There's plenty of room for more.
Joseph Bruce Ismay was an English businessman and the director of the White Star Line. Some believe he was a coward who saved himself from the sinking ship in place of women and children, while others believe that he was a scapegoat for the disaster with many influential enemies.
The prisoner's the size of Titanic. Now I want them to marvel at her speed. We must give them something new to print. This maiden voyage of Titanic must make headlines.
Mr. Ismay, I would prefer not to push the engine. Can't keep us locked in here like animals. The ship's bloody sinking! Break full with the women! Unlock the gates! Come on, come on! Women only! No!
At the time of the sinking, some gates were locked, while others allowed women and children to the upper decks. As a result of poor communication, considering some third-class passengers do not speak English, the dire situation was never conveyed, and only 25% of the third-class passengers survived the disaster. In the movie, the ship breaks in half, and the stern heads downwards, still attached to the bow. Then, the acceleration of the stern causes the bow to rise almost perpendicular to the water, and finally, the boat sinks. Although the Titanic did break in half, the bow went down first and completely detached from the stern, as shown in this simulator. The stern then slipped into the water at a less severe angle, rather than sinking vertically.
Gosh, I'm going